Back tonight with new information on that home invasion in Windham we told you about last night. Two children forced to hide in the bathroom as two men broke in. And their father says help now. Took more than an hour to get there despite repeated calls to 911. News 8's Tina Detelj spent the day looking for answers, and she has more.
As these two children huddled together terrified, this police department is just minutes away. But because they live in state police territory, troopers have to respond. We wanted to find out if these guys could have been another option. We are not showing their faces, but we are telling their story. A sister and brother hide in a tub after men forced their way into their home. Troopers reportedly arrive an hour and a half later. Windham's mayor says a 911 dispatcher may have caused the delay.
They are doing their due diligence on trying to find out what happened.
Still, this has raised some coverage concerns.
If it takes a half hour by the time they get here, there's no sense for me to call. The damage will be done.
Yeah, it's a concern, as to how fast they're going to get there.
Troop K in Colchester is 15 miles away, but troopers are often on patrol in closer communities.
Most of the time their response time is within 10 minutes or so, which is appropriate.
So there may not be a need to call on Willimantic police, even if it could give some an added peace of mind.
I'd rather have Willimantic before I get the people from Colchester or Danielson. They're much quicker.
I think any law enforcement officer should respond, especially when there's children involved. It doesn't matter what town you're with or the state trooper versus the town police. There's children involved, and law enforcement is law enforcement, and they should be there.
The mayor says if residents of Windham would also like to have the option of calling on Willimantic police or maybe have a resident state trooper, that's something they would have to decide. In Willimantic, Tina Detelj, News 8.